Hi, Mark Rogers here. My safe money matters. You know, your safe money matters as well. And I'm just checking in with you because, in retirement, got a lot of crazy things happening to us that we're draining money unexpectedly and unknowingly. So I wanted to share real quickly this week's rates on guaranteed growth from insurance companies. These rates are changing and they have been slipping down, may I say, over the last 3 months. So I thought, well, let's go ahead and put this out there. Again, this is for the week of February 17th. And so these rates are not going to be guaranteed for much longer. They come and go as they will. So let's talk about growing a little bit of safe money for you, right? You may have your money in the bank and you may have your money on Wall Street, whatever that may be. Let's talk about a chunk of money. Could be 50,000, could be 70,000, could be 100,000, could be 200,000, and you want guaranteed growth over the next 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Let's take a look at it. All right. All right. So here we go. And by the way, you get to have a link. If you ping me, you got to have this link as well. So this is a 72-year-old, and we're just kind of be looking down through the aspect here as to what we may see here in terms of growth. And we're getting a 5.5% rate of growth going on here. Let's go ahead and just peek on one of these here to see what we might be able to do. Let's do a 3 year, shall we? And let's go over here to Royal Neighbors and let's just show the calculation of what this may look like moving forward. 3 years, interest only. And let's take a peek here. Oh, look at that. So we start off at what is it? Starting off at 30,000 here. I think we need to back up a little bit here. We always got to do our calculations correctly here. Yeah, no, we want to make sure this is, let's say this is 70,000, shall we? And this is going to be something like 72. And this is non-qualified money. Maybe you just have the money down at the bank, right? It's just money down at the bank. And let's go ahead and just run it for a 3 year. As we move forward here, we will then move it so that if you put your $70,000 in, we are going to see this grow over the course of 3 years up to $82,000. Or is it 74? What did we put in here? 73, 74. What did we put in here? Here we go. So we put in, you can see the interest there, $12,000 of interest. Holy moly, $12,000 of interest over 3 years on a guaranteed basis from an insurance company, huh? And you go, how is the world that work? Insurance companies are all about growing people's money. They're doing all the risk management on their end. And so this is all about growing money. And so these rates are changing all the time. So if someone's got 50,000, if someone's got a 70 or 100,000, and they say, I want this chunk of money to grow specifically off to the side. I want to get a hold of it in 3 years. And also just, I want to make sure and let everybody know too, that it's oftentimes when you've got money there that's need to be used for, say, long-term care, some of these contracts now are definitely allowing that to free up and liquidate without penalties inside that contract. If it's 3 years, why you'll be able to pull that money out for that. At least that's what we look for. Anyway, 5.5% interest for 3 years. That's putting 70,000 in, coming out with 82,000, over 82,000. That's pretty strong. So with that, I'm always here. Safe money matters. My safe money matters. We'll talk to you soon. Mark Rogers. This is only good for the week of February 17th. We'll see you later.